How's it doing? I have a tiny binding blade somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. I think it's still down here. No, I don't remember where I put it. But I would love, there's it's really rare. With Shadow Dragon, they released these like crystal little cubes with a falchion inside of it. I would love to have that. Full-size wall falchion when. There's an official one of those. I've seen a picture of it. Multiple pictures of it. I don't know if it's ever been put on sale, but there is an official one of those. It's like this whole cabinet. It'd probably be like $3 grand or something. So rip the dream, but it does exist. All right. So we recruited Jill. Soph is finally our first axe user. And in the meantime, I fixed Jill's sprite, or model, I guess. She now will look like Ina when untransformed, because I could not find the white sprite. It exists, but the white Manakete, I couldn't figure out what model it was. Oh, we're just jumping right into it. Yeah, so here's... Yeah, you can see here. Aragami with the 4-month streak. 4 in a row. Thank you for that resub. Very much appreciate that. And a mage with decent, and with decent stats is the dream, exactly. I actually accidentally gave her the Ina thing as I was searching through all the models. But I was like, you know what? This works. It's female dragon. It's the wrong color, technically, but it works. She's a white dragon. Ina has pink hair. Jill has like reddish pink hair, pink armor. It's fine. It works. I think that was the only thing I had to change. Yeah. Soren still at sea. Goddamn. Oscar, Titania, and Rise. 3 brothers. Is this what unlocks triangle attack? And if so, is it gonna still work? I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Well, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. You can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, all right? Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Boy, this plan sounds so... How do I put it? Let me do it. I think I'll think up a great one. No, wait, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you don't call me that. You may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Might, probably not. I don't think it will because they need all the same weapon, I thought. It's like, I don't remember. I think I've only done it once. And it was during Bow Emblem because we happened to use all 3 of them. I was like, yeah, I would have to field Rolf and Boyd. Boyd actually, like, isn't bad. I just didn't train him. If I trained him, he'd be, like, another Soren, just without the avoid, because support. But he'd be pretty good. I just didn't use him. Hey, what do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? Like, she can't fly. That's probably why. I have a duty. As a Dane soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take us all on your own? Probably. Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense, I can see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern can fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Let me ask you, why did you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Benyon. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. And now, alright, game fans. Oh boy. Appreciate you sticking around. Have a good night. Well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here? I'm just on my way to the deck. Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you. A story? And quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested? Well, not really. Oh, you're so rude, and after you were so sweet the other day. What are you going on about? When those crows attacked, I'd wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck watching. I'd heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I heard a strange shrieking sound. Was that you? And upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from the battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh no, have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. You're an embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that? Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see. I know you. You're George, right? You make weapons for us. No, George buys used wares. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that. I have brown hair, and that George has blonde, and you'll be fine. Brown hair, Daniel, and weapons. Blonde hair, George, and items. I think I'll remember. Fantastic. Say, can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot. Enough, yeah. What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are two ships, and so there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. All right, I'm picturing it. Now then, the soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other one. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, which they do. Seems clear enough to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks, soldiers like cavaliers and knights, or dragons. I see, so you would hold the enemy at bay by using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units, barring the bridges. Talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic, you'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. It's not a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. Yeah, they'll be fine. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have them attack at all? That way, they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. It's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. That gave me some good ideas. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? Well, we'll let you join if you bring some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime if you're curious. See you later. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him. Alright. How much experience do we have? Part of me is tempted to try and get him to level 10. Well, I mean, I probably don't want to promote him that quickly anyway, but he needs some more boosting. Well, let's double check. Let's see. Iron. Ooh, money. Wait, we're still on sale. Oh, wait, no. No, it's not. Do I have vulneraries? I think we're good there. Bjork Guard, Goose Stone, the Goose Stone, the Goose Stone. Okay. Put those away. Javelin, Iron Lance about to break. You know what? Sell that. 9-use Iron Lance, or 9-use Javelin is fine. Anything in the shop, eh. Knife. Fire light. I forgot light magic is even in this game. Who wields light magic in this game? I don't even remember. Oh, just Rise, yeah. I never use them, that's why I can't remember. Okay, still have no bows. How many iron axes? 2, no ranged weapons. Knife, just in case maybe, I'll buy a knife. Why the hell not? Just so we have one. We could forge something as well. Hold on. What is 13 strength? Oh, Seraph Robe. We should probably use that. Let's see. Ike has 36 HP. It's not bad, actually. I don't know. Mia? No, Mia's wind. I think I'm gonna give it to Z-Hark. Like, he's really good, he's just really squishy, and we need to fix that. So I'm gonna give it to him. Did someone come with a light magic ability, though? There's an ability for that? Cancel, flare, reduces enemy magic resistance. I think you might have been thinking of Ilyana, because I think this comes from Bishop. Astra, Vortex, Miracle and Blossom, Steel, Counter, Lethality, Roar, Discipline, Gamble. It's crazy he kept the Gamble. And the Miracle, and the Blossom, Nihil, Colossus. Nihil, I forgot he had that. Maybe it was a mistake to neglect him. Oh well. Okay, I think we're good on weapons though. Pass out some more vulneraries. Make sure we have enough. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Z-Hark. What was Z-Hark's, like, main... Let's see. Z-Hark. We can give you a band. We have some extra. A defense band, if we have one, could be nice. What has the Archer band? We have Fighter, Paladin, Pegasus. Let's see. Path of Radiance. Accessories. Fighter's HP and Strength. Which is HP growth. Is 26. Paladin is HP and Speed. He doesn't need that. Pegasus is Luck and Res. Fighter, I mean, Strength. Who else isn't using one? You have Thief, which is Skill and Speed. That's fine. Ilyana doesn't have one. Z-Hark doesn't have one. Mage Band. Evany doesn't have one. Sword Band. Which I think is the skill thing, right? Yeah. Night Band is the defense. Strength and defense. You know what? Give that to Z-Hark, because in long run, I see Z-Hark going to endgame. I don't see Volk going to endgame. Archer Band was skill and speed. Soren is the Priest Band, which is luck and res. Why? Oh, because you have 5 res. Sure. Jill is the Wyvern Band, which is strength and defense. I think she needs the strength one. The Goose Guard, we need to give that to someone. Yard Guard. So, okay, Ileana. Well, can we equip? It's just one accessory, right? Like a guard or a band, right? What was Nephine's downfall? I don't remember. Or something that could use. I gotta spell Nephine, right? 40 strength. Strength. Fighter is HP and strength. She has low HP too. You know what? Here you go, Nephine. That should be a good one for you. Alright, she has to talk to Makalov. I hope she doesn't die on the way. Hey, she should be fine. We should be able to protect her long enough. I think it's mostly, hopefully Makalov doesn't kill himself. Okay, everyone has an accessory equipped. Okay. It's get Gatry back and hope Astrid is something fun. Like there's something here claiming to be an envoy from the Theocracy of Benyon. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? Benyon envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from the King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Benyon we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of our information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Benyon to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they don't even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's a complicated matter, and you see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dane were once part of Benyon. Both nations have only recently splintered from the Theocracy. Can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I'll try to be more diplomatic. I can assure you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm. I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding on how we ought to treat with the envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message? I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let's meet with the envoy. Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume. Oh, wait, do we get to see them on the map at all? Might get a sneak peek. It's an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Benyon's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Benyon want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me? The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? Am I to meet? Sure, the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that We are the Princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, man. We've sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle? No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another one of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can't she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right? Where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think our ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter is urgent and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy's flying in that direction. If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. They're under attack. It's the Ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you'd offer to help anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress on our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd had an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well then, that's what we'll do. You'll be alright on your own, Princess? You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing. Starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Well then, we better get going. Okay. Okay, well. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack, and not just those ravens of Kilvas either. They're Bjork too? What do they all want here? It's like two shadows. Need a little help? Aren't you the Princess Crimea's escort? Yeah, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. Maybe join the fray? That would be appreciated. What is she? We won't know until we recruit her. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. They're human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. So Astrid is a mage. Well. I will fight too. You're from one of the passengers from House Daimyo, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself in harm's way. I was once a knight of Penyon, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way. No, I can't. We must defend the Apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming. You're right. He'd ever be able to fight her. Accept my apologies and thank you for your help. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield. Actually, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too. Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing. Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least. Well, trust me, my confidence is back with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no, there are more of them? We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle no matter what. Listen up. Pirate scum, you may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait. Don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from the ship. Oh, Commander Tan sent you. We're saved. The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's captains. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. See, yeah, it's very unfitting. Goes all the way down. Get you out of here. Okay. So, view map. Okay, blessing. Well, she's a real mage at the very least. Night Ward, what the hell is that? Magic item when equipped raises defenses. Defense +2, resistance +2, speed growth plus 30%. What the fuck? Generals, horseback knights, paladins, soldiers, and halberdiers only. That's amazing. She's level 1. Stats for being level 1 aren't bad. She doesn't have Paragon though, so Paragon is what kind of makes her able to be used. But let's see, Astrid. If she has good growth, she's at least a real mage. So let's see, Astrid. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. She has 76 HP. Cool. 0 strength. Doesn't matter. 65 magic. Nice. 50 skill. Also nice. 15 speed. Not worth using. 80 luck. 5 defense. 10 res. I could care less about the defense and res. She's a mage anyway. 15 speed. Nope. Nope. I want that Night Ward, though. I want that Night Ward real bad. So we'll still be recruiting her. At the very least, just to take the Night Ward and then let her die. And it's... Ike has to get out to him? What chapter are we on? 13, maybe? Yes. Oh, no, Astrid recruits... Astrid oh, Ike talks to Astrid, who talks to Gatry. Okay. Well, Ike being here, I think we're good. God, this reposition screen is so touchy. Alright. Reach him. I mean... Fuck, okay. Let's see what happens. Look at chests. Can I get keys on this map? Nope. Alright, reset time. Only affects stealing, yeah. I think steal is class based. I don't think it's or not steal, the chest thing. I don't think it's a skill. We can open one. Oh boy. Occult scroll it is then. Number 5, the one in the very back. I would love the energy drop, would love the speed wings. There's some ravens I can steal from the chest. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to use them. Take our 1 key though. All right. See how this goes. Soren at least over here. Oh! Okay. Tell me, Walker, are you soldiers proving useful? King Killboss. What, aren't you happy to see me? Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me out maneuver everyone else. catch the Crimean Princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. They've stripped our army. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know there is a Benyon ship you're attacking? What? That's a Benyon ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crime was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication, one of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful. King killed us. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. As proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Benyon's carries the Crimean Princess. Oh, but as we break through the Benyon ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? What would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. I'll be receiving my own royal assistance, so double no. Triple rates. Ludicrous, so much gold, where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my side. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Curse you, you're no better than your feral cousins. Okay, let's see. Jesus. Can anyone else attack you? Oh, you just don't live a turn. Well, this is gonna be annoying. Stop critting the green boys. Not that it matters right now anyway. Literally nothing, like, wow, that was the worst. Well, there's a bow right next to her, so... What's your movement? Where is it? Oh, 5, 7... What's your movement? 6, 1, actually, hold on. Shove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might shove train. Yeah, the crits made it a game over. So I missed today. This is the first map. Astrid here. I don't think we can, yeah, we can't go and see. Oh, because I haven't ended my turn yet. Talk. I mean, that would do me no good. But as long as this guy to the left does not die, this should be fine. This should be it. I think I'm more afraid of you. I don't actually know. I mean, I guess that makes it so... Oh, shit. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, you know what I should have done? I guess I technically could. If I reset again, can you reach all the way up there? Actually, I don't think I can because of positioning. Unless I might be able to if I move Soft like here, or not Soft, Soren here, and shove from back there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. Unless maybe I can move people around to shove him more. If I give Soth one of the like 3 arm scrolls we have, I could let him use a hand axe. I think we own one. Maybe I don't own one, I don't know. Well, no, hand axe with javelin. Where's javelin? They're E in this game, aren't they? Yeah, so I guess I just don't own one. There's a short axe, that's what we own, that's why you can't use. Okay. So yeah, arm scroll. If I was able, I mean, we'll see what happens this turn. I believe. Oh no. Well, actually, okay, that good or bad, I don't really know. Don't crit him, please. Actually, might not matter depending on how they move. God, you're worthless. I don't think I've ever had a problem where I'd lose turn 1 on this map before. Well, I was like, well, I haven't lost turn 1, but I think I will because the halberdier. Halberdier still isn't moving. What the fuck, Gatry? You're being damaged. Why? Doesn't matter. But what the fuck? Okay. It looks like even if I did what I was gonna, like, my plan, I don't think it mattered, but anything is something. I need 2. Gross. Whatever, I guess it's worth it. I can't use, wait, item. Back, I guess. Can't use it here. I could try, that would give him, what, 1 extra movement? I feel like it's a waste. He's level 20. I should go level 21 and not give him that. Well, we saw what Astrid is. Not like we're saving this for her. Yeah. I don't know if it'll get promoted later or not. It's unavoidable. For me to try and avoid the story promotion, I would have to not have him fight anything ever for the rest of the game. All right. If somebody can buy an iron bow. Okay, good. Oh wait. Okay. I think that's as good as things are gonna get. I don't know if I want to save this. Can save in another slot. Yes. Pick weapon in this game, yeah. Okay, so I could do, if we swap these two, swap you. I'm still gonna try to like shove train people around. But actually, oh wait, I might not really have to. Are you alright? Who are you? Name's Ike. With the Grail Mercenaries, I came to defend this ship and the Apostle if I can. So? I'm Astrid of House Damiel. Blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin. I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers, maybe of noble birth. But I know something of battle. I can fight. Well, if you can fight, we'll use you. Let's work together. You're gonna be alright with that? More so than I would be with hiding below deck, certainly. Alright. Give me that. Destroy. Okay. Now meat shield, Lady Astrid, are you alright? What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be? No, she's about to die. I'm not resetting for her. I got what I wanted. I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor? Words to that effect, yes. Oh, what a fool, I tell you. He'll never learn. You already have me an unbeatable bodyguard. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard, me. I'll have to remind him of that later. You know that Ike person? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever. I see, well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand. Oh, of course, I see it now. How silly me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Shove? Really? Wait, you have less weight. Why are you able to shove him? Strange. I don't know if I mean, I can do it just to do it. I don't get that, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, his animation is still on. Well, we hit, thank God. Can you shove? Nope. Anthony can. Yana. Do I need to shove some more? No. Okay. And then... Still kind of afraid. What has... Okay, that halberdier only has a javelin. I think we'll be okay. You're gonna die. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's part of the plan. I just needed to talk to her to get Gatry, trade away her shit. I don't even know if I want Gatry. He took a lot of damage. Well, you know what? Hold on. Oh, he can't reach anyone with a Laguz Stone. He didn't come in with one either, which is interesting. Alright. Let me highlight the bow. I mean, no bow can reach, right? Yeah. Because he was actually taking damage, but as long as I don't get hit by bows, that's all I really care about. Actually not have his beak. Wait, does he not? That's something I'll edit back in, because he had it before he left. But I guess he'll be worthless for this chapter, which fucking sucks. Okay, those chests that they're going for, that's 3 in 1. Laguz Axe and a Killer Bow. Actually, I have use for bows now. Laguz Axe could be cool. Alright, please don't go in stupid spots. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, if he's not gonna be able to help out whatsoever, well, I guess we'll see what happens when he transforms. What's your defense right now? 15. Are there any anti-horse things on this map? Hammer, beak, longbow. No, I should be able to kill something Kanto into the choke point. Ooh, the bow. God, fucking bows. Even like no one who can attack right now. What's your defense? 10. I think the birds do try to cap, which I'll worry about whenever they're in range. Okay, that perfectly kills, but, well, I could cancel back a bit, but I still think he'll be in a really nasty spot. How much movement you got? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could probably do something about that. I just need this guy out of here. And hopefully we don't fuck it up. Alright, that works. Actually really tempted to go for that. All right. So from here, nine damage, 9 damage. Don't know. I think I'm best to just take this choke point. Did you realize, do we ever fight Nisala? Yes. Yes, we do. I think it's the same chapter. No, it's chapter after, I think we re-recruit Shinon. You know, Gatchery might not be able to attack, but using him as a wall might be very necessary here. I can't attack you because of the ledge. Let's do that. Going for it. Fuck. Like I really had a safer play, like with Soth. He just... I don't trust him out here yet. He's too low level. Alright, Ileana, gonna have to help out big time. Very good, very good. Okay, so the thing with Z-Hark. I'm just gonna come down to whether or not he crits something. And kills it. Because he can't take a lot of hits. Okay, so you're stuck there. Hatchery. I think they'll prioritize green first, which could help a lot. Soren, Sloth. I think we're mostly fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the turn. I think we're gonna be okay. Ow. Well, you actually did realize damage. Stop that. Uh-oh. I used Ike as a choke point, thinking, you know, it'll be fine. Depending on how much walks up, I don't know if we'll be fine. Okay. Speed? Oh, God. I feel like the levels are setting me up for failure. That does not bode well. I don't trust it. There's something oh, okay. Perfectly kill you. Where's Z-Hark? Oh, we dodge. Don't kill. Okay. This one on Nephany. Eat shit, bird. Even though, like, you're kind of here to help me open a chest, but eat shit. Oh, maybe this one doesn't have steel. I don't know how to tell which ones can steal and which ones can't. Or chest, rather. Don't steal yet. Not anything. I still have to get rid of them. Okay. So Oscar can take Ike's position. Z-Hark should be able to kill you. Could put Z-Hark here. How much movement? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I mean, I should be able to kill the Raven, but just in case I don't, I'll put Z-Hark here. Alright, Soldier. Merm. That's damage. Nephany. Yes. Thunder. Oh, that's cute. Oh, one away, Ileana. One away. Are you one away on both? One away on both of them. All right. Well, at the very least, that gives Volk some sort of use. All right. It's Iron Bow. Hell yeah. worried about you. I don't know if I want to full-on commit to going over there. I don't think I am going to. I'll put Oscar here. Because I need to heal him. I don't trust. If he gets hit by enough things, this is gonna whittle him all the way down. 15, 16. No, we hit. All right. Hammer. I mean, hammer only matters for Volk, and we're not doing much to Volk. Or with Volk, rather. So he doesn't really... Not worried about the hammer. Perfect. Please die. I was like, yeah. Get your annoying ass out of here. Alright, turn 4, 10. Oh, this is 10 defense. I forgot about that. Reinforcements. Turn 5. Okay. Strength. Wow. Good Oscar. I mean, when you're not transformed, yeah. It happens. Okay, so let's see here. There's no bows, or, yeah, there's no, there's one, I guess technically 2 bows left. Soften them up. All right. Over here, don't shove them away. Actually. Yeah, just die. Oh, that doesn't kill you. Those level you. Okay. Okay. So let's see. I would like to shove Soren out of the way and throw... I think the short axe... Didn't the short axe do 13 or something? I think I can actually give the kill there. Anyone need heals? Nephany would appreciate it. Alright, soft. 62%, there we go. Alright. We hit something. It wasn't moved. Oh, Nephany. Yeah. We just had to get our foot in the door, and all was good. Under our control now. What are the chests on this side? 2 and 4, a long sword, I guess. An L fire. All right, dragon number 2. Let's see. So Bandit Boy. Normally he's like not worth. He comes in. He's unpromotable. He's very, very. Oh, God damn it. Like the main attraction to Soth, in my eyes, is using him to stat transfer to Radiant Dawn. That's that's all I see him for. Yeah, continue on with the non-thunder weapon ranks. Wow, that was like no experience though. We could do is run in, give him a little bit of bow. Well, I did say a little bit of a bow. And run back. Class-based? Pretty sure, yeah, because Thieves, there's no, like, assassin in this game, if I remember correctly. So Volk and Soth are unpromotable. I think there's an assassin in the game files, actually, but I don't think it's a playable thing. Not in this game. Oh, it does Volk get assassin in this game? I thought it was only Radiant Dawn. I can't remember. It was from conversation. Huh. It vaguely sounds familiar. Kind of. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. Let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness. Nestling, I can censor her up to no good again. Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times did I tell you that, Nielucci? To me, you will always be Nestling, Nestling. You can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck on your tail feathers. Curse a senile old fool. Forget it. Hey, you there. Yes, sir? We should take advantage of the confusion of battle and help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Fight till you drop ground-bound, humans. We Kilvas will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Did I trade a sword back over to you? No. That's fine. Okay, so now we're in a spot where I don't want to be overrun. Yeah, he can't attack. Huh. Give 17 attack, 18 attack on one of them. Where are the stat boosters? Which one is, let's see, 5? This is the important one. 6. Everything on this ship. If I don't get anything else, I want the things on this ship. That'd be great. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy before we unpromote or untransform. My plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down. Coins do nothing. Not in this game. Could sell them for 1 gold. Curse of crows. You ruined all of my plans. Perfectly breaking it. They can be transferred to Radiant Dawn and they're used as like forging perks. If you forge something, you can throw a coin at the forge, and it'll have a random chance. Like it turns into like this weird pick a card system, and depending on what cards you get, depends on what bonus stats you get to your forge. I really like it, but that's Radiant Dawn, not this game. What's your speed? 13, 16 on one of them. Okay, you're the scary, quote-unquote scary one. I don't know if it's steel or if it's soft. Is it hard-coded into the character? That makes me want to try Volk, too. But he's too far away. It's too fucking slow. You know what? Go over there. Gatry's not doing anything for us because he can't attack. Fire, Killing Edge, Hammer, Heal Bow. Get rid of the Killing Edge. Maybe it's soft plus stealing a thief. I wish I knew. That was almost bad. Choke point. I opened up. Okay. No, to Barn. Why? Well, I know who we're not picking in the final chapter. A battle. Tell me what you see, Janaf. And Janaf and Ulki have no fucking idea. It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. The middle ship, I see Bjork aboard. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Benyon Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I would say that one fights Benyon, while the other rushes to Benyon's aid. Battle between Bjork ships. I don't understand this at all. Okay, tell me what they're saying. Just a minute, sir. The apostle is aboard the Benyon ship. And coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess, they appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it'll be with honor. We're going back home. Do more scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir. Alright, magic, don't care about, well, we didn't even get hit, but Ike laughs at magic. Cover choice would be useless. It's possible. Okay, that's the most important item on this map. Yeah, it's the character. Huh. See Kanigas on a map? I don't think Kanigas is not playable in this game. Gifka, yes, I'm pretty sure. I know Gifka is. He's one of the choices. Wait, it's what? Tabarn, Gifka, and Nate's Sala? Are those the choices on the last chapter? Cost you a little bit. I don't care. We have shitloads of money. It don't matter none. Yeah, these guys have steel, and they're opening it. Soth has steel, and he can open it. Volk has counter, so... We see Gifka on a map before Ashnard. I don't know. I was like, on a map? I don't think so. In like a weird dialogue cutscene thing? Potentially, but nothing's immediately coming to mind. Oh. Okay, well... do that with Soren. We do know Nasala's dragon, so... yeah, but I need Soth to get to chests. It's more important. There's stat boosters on this ship. Hell yeah. Alright, Z-Hark. Perfect. Guy lived to hit. Lucky him. It's a risk if we pick Gifka. Probably, yeah. Okay. All should be good. Oh, shit. Well, alright. Ileana? Oh, well, that's fine. It's something. Speedwing. Alright, so now that there's no chests available, I think now they'll start attacking me. Well, I was like, really? But no, it is a Raven. They have res. Makes sense. But do they just run? No, that's 9. There we go. Oh, god damn, that experience, though. In fact, reading done. If you somehow don't have 50 gold and you get Volk, Clockworking still has a fee, and if you can't pay it, you get a dummy message because the devs never had the wild consideration of players being broke by then. Huh. Alright. Ike promoted and still getting all this experience? Strength and speed. Alright. That's every chest, right? Yeah, it is. Shit. Okay. It was kind of grim looking at the start there with how Astrid was just immediately getting blown away. Interesting. So Sigrun isn't changed in this cutscene. Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Ember Soniki safe and sound. Unless, is Sigrun Radiant Dawn only character? Like, playable? Maybe that's why, I don't remember. Ladies, charge, show them what we've got. I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. Okay, that makes sense. We're done here, let's go. Yes, sir. That's it. Looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived, and their assailants fled too. Their job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and the soldiers definitely weren't trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is the symbol of Benyon Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Benyon himself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle's missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am, if I can offer my life in repentance for... Stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words. You're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course, you don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I'd appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature, a noble woman of some sort. Huh. I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway, anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It'll go faster if we search separately. Miss and I will check this side. And Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I said this morning? Yeah? About the way you phrase things? I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it hasn't... I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? Well... Don't take it personally, I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly to the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing Apostle. Oh. You found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding on our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter, probably slipped on from the Benyon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you gonna help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Hey. You alright? Hold on, let me move my phone out of the way.
I'm fine.
Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alicia.
The Cranian Princess?
What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see.
Oh, do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Hey, you're hurting me, you fool.
Looks like the boat's not broken. Still, we'd better have Miss take a look at it just in case.
Oh, what are you doing?
Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot up of yours. Heal that foot of yours right up.
We're trying to help told me. Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
Supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person, but I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the first injured.
I see. This is indeed...
What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help.
Ike, any luck finding the apostle? Nope, all I found was a lost little child. Hey, she's quite cute. Miss, do you think you can use your staff to heal this kid? Yeah, is she hurt? Just her foot. Maybe she's bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it?
Prepare yourself, peasants!
Prepare for what?
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyon. I'm the apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Empress? What did she say? What, then she is... Oh no, is she really? No, she can't be. No way. Hold your judgment, even if she's lying, there must be a reason.
You ignorant!
Are you alright, Empress? My apologies, we were unable to reach you when we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility.
You're late, Sigrid! What would you have done had something happened to me?
Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness.
That won't be necessary. I'm also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As our reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. Be sure that the one they serve, the girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well.
Prince Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm so sorry for the trouble you've gone to. And you are? I beg your pardon, my name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of the Benyon's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child is Benyon's Empress? Here's so, I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? The Empress has invited us to join her at Sienne, the capital of Benyon. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing. She'll just be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. Alright. She's back. Good old Sanaki. We did not fight. I was a bonus experience for... Wait, I don't know what that was for, actually. Whatever. Either way. The Raven that escaped? Maybe? Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know what that was for. Because, like, none of the green units survived. I killed all the red, all the red units that I could, except for, one Raven. We brought one less unit, that's why? Does that give bonus experience? I know I don't bring everyone, because I don't use everyone. I didn't know that gives bonus experience. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, that wrapped up pretty perfect timing, actually. I was worried at the start there that we weren't going to clear it tonight, but we did. All is good. Ike is now a paladin. Got some bows in the party, finally. If he does get unpromoted, I'm curious what the game is going to do about his bow rank. If it's going to keep it in the background, or if it's going to reset. Because if it's going to reset, that's going to be real shitty. All defense chapters give bonus experience depending on how many units you don't bring. Never knew. Cool. And then before Wednesday, I'll probably do it like right after the stream, I'm gonna boot up the game files, give Gatry his beak back. I don't know why the game took it. Like deleted it for no reason. But we're gonna do that. Next time we get Mac Lovers or Morum and Tormod. I forget which chapter's first. Mac Love's next. So, okay. We'll see if he's worth fielding Marcia for. Or if he has something in his inventory that's worth stealing before we throw him to the gutter. That could be the case as well. Kind of like Astrid. But we got Gatry back. So we're continuing on with, like, our horde of Lagoos. You know, we did our Lagoos slash branded only run of Radiant Dawn, and is just kind of like recreating itself here. Game just committed animal abuse and ripped his beak off. How rude. Yeah, we'll give it back. It's fine. We'll just sew it or glue it, whichever one. But all right, that's gonna do it. Wonder Song complete. I guess Wednesday, if I can find time to finish grinding Ni no Kuni, we will finish the final boss of the Ni no Kuni DLC, and then more of this. If not, maybe we'll start Bay. I'll have to look at how many days we have left before I go to Japan. We might start Bayonetta on Wednesday. It's gonna be either Ni no Kuni or Bayonetta, one of the two. But either way, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you had a good time tonight. And I will see you all on Friday. Or Friday? No, Wednesday. It's Monday. Have a good night, everyone.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me! Father!